We're in a really special place. All 4 of our kids were delivered by midwives. I was standing in the corner scared and praying that everything was gonna be okay. Dude, let me get the sweat. Let me get the sweat. Let me get the sweat. Oh, dude, did I make you cry? I'm pretty sure I made her cry. You'll be just fine. What's up? Aaron here. K-Rafe in the kitchen. And we're in a really special place. So it's kind of a big mess in here. Excuse the things that are everywhere. If you watched our last vlog, you know that we were in the RV, but had to move out of the RV into an apartment. But this is not just any apartment. And
Fortnite, I know, I'm at 4 health.
4 health?
4, not 4.
Dude, let me get the sweat. Let me get the sweat. Let me get the sweat. Oh, dude, it's gonna be okay. So it's the evening. We're getting ready for dinner here. Kids are playing Fortnite with their friends. And we are in this apartment. The RV's fixed, but we're gearing up to get back into it. But this is a very special apartment. This is actually where it all started. This is the very first place that Keri and I lived after we got married. So we got married and we moved into this attic apartment, which is at her parents' house, Keri's parents' house. And it has a nickname. It's called the birthing suite. And so there's a lot of history in this attic. So first of all, where we moved in together while we were renovating our very first house. So we got to stay here after we got married. Landon was born here. Lacey was born here. Levi was born here. And Lawson was born here. All 4 of our kids were delivered by midwives in this attic. When Keri and I were married and we talked about having kids, I pictured a traditional, like, in the hospital situation that just seemed safe to me, normal to me. But Keri was also a home birth, and she wanted to have her babies the same way that her mom had hers. I was just telling everybody how all 4 of the kids were born in this apartment.
That's true.
Everybody in that room, in that pretty much in that bed, right?
Yeah.
That's where it all happened.
True.
We talked about having them at home. I was nervous about that, but I reluctantly was like, okay. So we went to the midwives and got all the rundown on the birthing classes, and that made me feel more comfortable. The only close call we had was really with Lacey, and that was because she just came so fast. Like, the midwives ran up the stairs, literally ran up the stairs, ran into the bedroom, and caught Lacey. Like, no, Lacey was like already out, wasn't she?
It was the birthing assistant that ran, and Lacey's head was out before the birth assistant got here.
Yeah.
And then the midwife arrived 45 minutes later.
Yeah. Birthing assistant came. Lacey was already, her head was out. And they have a joke that I was like nowhere to be found, but I think it was because it was so chaotic and everything that people forgot. I was standing in the corner scared and praying that everything was going to be okay. So basically no epidurals, no, anything unnatural, all 4 natural births. Superhero. Basically that's the story of our kids, and this is the apartment where it all went down. So I was working construction, right? So I working construction when Just trying to remember. I would drive up north to do construction in Alexandria with my dad's company, and then drive all the way back and get a couple hours together, go to sleep, wake up at like 5 in the morning, do it again. So it was kind of crazy. I do want to tell one story that is kind of a funny story. So I think like when you're getting married, you talk about a lot in pre-marital counseling, and to prepare, like what are you gonna kind of take care of in the home, and what are you gonna roll. I think I probably was like, I'm gonna cut the grass, and I don't even cut the grass. We had all those conversations, But what they didn't prepare me for was how much groceries were going to cost. So I remember this pretty vividly. I was probably sitting like right here at this table, and Keri came home with a bunch of groceries up the stairs. And, you know, we're unpacking the groceries in the fridge, putting them in the pantries. And I can't remember, like, did I ask you, like, how much? Or you told me how much? Or what was it? Like,
I think you found it on your bank account.
on my bank account?
Because we had just joined our bank accounts.
I looked at my bank account after this grocery trip, and it was $90. And I was, you know, I was used to just buying mac and cheese and ramen or whatever. So I said, $90? Like, what? Are you serious? What did you buy for $90? Like, I was like freaking out. And poor Keri was like, I was just trying to get, like, you know, groceries for us to have dinner and all this stuff. Did I make you cry, or what do you remember about that?
I do not remember anything.
I'm pretty sure I made her cry because I was like just insensitive. Like, how could we spend $90 on that? And she was just trying to be an awesome wife and make like some good home cooked meals, which is expensive. I think we spend well in excess over $90 now with 4 kids. I just didn't know. I was like, man, we can shop at the dollar store or something like that. And so I was just being a stickler. And yeah, it's a good story. This is where it all went down right here. I think I had to apologize later, but we have since then, you know, gotten all the grocery stuff down, packed. We are, you know, on the same page with all that. And Keri does a great job taking care of me and the kids, and we love her for it. Speaking of dinner, we are using our Instapot for some fried rice and some, oh, you like that? Some fried rice and some meat tonight. Gonna do like some, you know, some steak, chop it up kind of Sakura style, Japanese steakhouse style. So we're having a good meal in the apartment where it all began tonight, and it's gonna be awesome. Guys, we're just putting the final touches on the RV. We're gonna be cleaning it and showing you it very soon. Thanks for your patience with it. We've had to use a lot of patience as well with things going wrong, but that's inevitable. And you know, we'll be on the road soon. We'll be out of this apartment, back in the RV, and doing our first trip. Can't wait to share it with you. If you like this video, remember to like, follow, share, and subscribe. And as always, I promise we'll keep you posted. See you soon.